We're live. Yeah, it's Sam and Ichi. So yeah, thanks so much, Ichi, for coming by the sort of it's the hiring week meetup earlier on and chatting to everyone. I think that was really valuable. Yeah, how have things been going with you since then?
I've been checking what you said about this tip with the NTH in the test to the XPath to get rid of the dip, and it's weird because when I change it by the star, it's like it works in almost all of the tests except the last two, but it shouldn't make difference because it's just the same code for all the tests. So I'm gonna. Oh, do you want me to share it now, or would you prefer?
Yeah, maybe
later.
hold on to it. I guess let's check in with Tommaso as well. Or well, I'll just mute Tommaso. Yeah, he's muted himself. Yeah, that's an interesting thing there. Yeah, and maybe I might be tempted to look at that in a pull request. Yeah, but anyway, that's we know that's kind of like the extra level. We don't have to. If we can't get it to work, it's not a big deal. Is there? What else are you thinking about working on next, Ichi? As in, I guess that's the thing blocking you, and then what would be your plan going forward?
Well, still with the forms. Next form, I've been watching the video also that all the meetups yesterday afternoon between you and Tommaso.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting when just playing the classes and forms. That from Rails, but that at the end is no more than Ruby, and so I like it how you explain it. And yeah, well, but still at the time of building code for these nested things, I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, well, I think I would be lying if I said that it was perfectly clear to me. I think this is like it's a complex corner case of Rails. So, but yeah, let's check in with Tommaso is here. Hey, Tommaso, how are you doing? You're still muted at the moment.
All right. So I've seen the Hookup thing and just trying to work out how I can create a form with it, because I think like that's probably the one. That's the best in between this one and the nested form gem.
Okay. Yeah, so you're talking about
the most up-to-date.
You're talking about the Cocoon gems.
I added a new gem. So the thing is, like, I think it's pretty straightforward. It's mostly like it's mostly following kind of the documentation. It just adds a link that you can use to remove and add an association. Between an organization and a category in our example. So the thing is, like, the only thing is this is a link. This is not like, I don't know if you can shape it like a checkbox or a button or whatever.
Okay.
So that's just.
But yeah, anyway, you've been working on that, and yes, no, maybe that will be. I mean, that seems like a relatively up-to-date gem. Maybe that will be the cleanest way to do things. Yes, I mean, of course, things like that. I mean, I was going to share my screen here. A question that you have outstanding like that of like, okay, so we can get the. I mean, this year, I don't know if you've been. This is a new thing. Ichi, actually, the one that Thomas mentioned in the meetup this morning. But so yeah, they've got this like link to add association thing. I mean, no, I haven't even really seen this before. But so, like, if you want to style it as a checkbox, that's the kind of question that could easily be asked, in the issues here. And we might even just sort of let's do a search for the word checkbox here, and oh look, here's a closed one. So was somebody trying to? Okay, yeah. So somebody was trying to maybe display a checkbox there, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not related. But that's. I mean, we can, write little, spikes of this to test if it works, which sounds like what you're doing, and then we can ask, on the issues or on Stack Overflow to find out about other things. So, are you planning to continue working on that right now, Tom? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I think that's like it's either that because I have another meetup this afternoon, so it's kind of like it's been like busy days.
Sure.
So the thing is like I don't know, maybe I'll try and work out if this is the correct, like this is the right way of doing it, and then we maybe think about doing the checkbox issue.
Yeah. Well, I would just
or like we could just like put it aside, and I don't know.
Well, I was going to say that I think that there's not necessarily a right way of doing things. There's a number of different ways of doing things, and the different ones will have different pros and cons. I guess the main thing now is, since Ichi has also been looking at this, is do you two guys want to pair? Are you both free to pair now, and you can kind of be discussing and bouncing nested form ideas off each other, or are you both off somewhere else now?
I'm going off in an hour, so yeah.
Okay, so you've got an hour now that you're going to carry on working on this, Tom?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe this one. I was like, I was. Well, no, I don't. I was before. I was working at the help desk.
Sure.
It's
I mean, I think there's
right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at the moment what we've got is a situation where the both of you are tending to work independently, and maybe that's just the way it is that you don't happen to have free time together. But I think, you know, Tom, for all of the time that you spend struggling to understand things, having a pair partner there who you can talk to about may actually speed up the process of understanding. So anyway, I mean, I leave that up to you guys if you want to try and arrange a pairing session now. I mean, I'll just ask Ichi, are you free now for a bit of pairing?
Yeah, I'll be working. This afternoon.
Cool. Okay. So we've checked in with you guys. We'll just go to me. Yeah, I guess my main thing is we've got the LocalSupport client meeting tomorrow, so I'm going to be, you know, talking to the customer and showing the latest bits and pieces. That'll be at 11 tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, I've just done a pair scatter workshop in Haskell, which is kind of fun. I guess I'm going to go and get on the train very soon, and I'll be reviewing things. So yeah, I mean, Ichi, if you want to put up your you know, your latest version, you know, with that couple of failing things, possibly in a separate pull request, I'd be happy to take a look at it there, because I suspect I'm not going to be able to give you. Well, I mean, yeah, I suspect I'm not going to be able to give you insight. I probably need some time to look at it independently, because CSS and XPath is not necessarily my. Yeah, I think I'll have to be looking things up. I won't necessarily do it any more effectively than you. Yeah, and but again, Thomas, if you've created like a little test cocoon app, you know, like with stuff, if you push it up on GitHub and you send me the link, I can have a little review of it on the train on the way home. So there we go. Sure. So that's a stand up. Anything else that we need to call out? No, cool. All right. Well, hopefully it will be some more of the April program joining us later in the week. I'm going to send them a link to the video so they can see what it's like. But otherwise, I'll wait for you guys at the stand up tomorrow.
Okay. I can hear very well.
Yeah, I'll just.
Very noisy in the background.
Sorry, Ichi, that's noise. I'll just say, yeah, I was saying, hopefully, if we're lucky, that some of the April people might start joining us before too long, so there'll be some more. I know you were talking to Fiona, but so, yeah, if we can get them pairing, that'll be great. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I will review any code you send me on the train on the way home, and I'll see you in the stand-ups tomorrow.
Okay, great. Thank
you.
All
right. Bye for now.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye, Thomas.